Okay, Ken, this is day 5. Now, a lot of great stuff here that you're doing. Number one, everybody look at his grip here. Do you see how all his V's now are going this way to his back shoulder? This V's going over here, and this V's going right here. So his hands are working up. His hands are actually working as a team instead of fighting each other. Both of you want your glove hand to go to your right side of your back side of your face that way, and you want your lower hand to go the same way, okay? Now, you can see he's not as wide as he used to be. He used to be way too wide. So he's narrowed up his stance, his head's up. Notice how I can see your face, okay? Remember, the taller you get, the better it is for you, all right? Now, as you take it back, remember, this position here is important for you. If you're hooking the ball too much, you want to look right there and make sure it hip-high toes to the sky, right? Now, look how much more shoulder turn you have now. It's amazing. Now your left shoulder is over his right thigh. Guys, we took 3 days to get him. He used to be, his turn would only go about to here. Look at your back, how far it is to the target. Now, we want to still work on, you don't really need to pick up that front foot. We're still doing that a little bit, right? Look at that turn, buddy. That's wonderful. Now, your blade's perfect at the top. See how it's at a 45 and not, you can't set a Coke can up there now? Remember how it was so flat at the first? That's wonderful. Now, as you start down, we know we're coming from inside. There's the right elbow, plus we're actually almost coming maybe too much inside out, but we're not going to mess with that. Look at the beautiful lag. Look how you started the slight slide. Guys, the downswing is a slurn. It's a slight slide, big turn. Guess what all you're doing? Nothing. None of you are getting off your right side. So, at impact, we want to be over. See how his weight's on the left side now? Now look at his zipper. It's starting to turn. Oh, look at that little thing hanging from your belt. I'd say your hips are turning. What would you say? See how it flipped up in the air? Your hips turning so much, that thing flipped up in the air. You got one of them under your arm there? Or no? You remember?
I don't remember on that shot.
Now, look at the difference, guys. Remember the first day, his arms were way, way apart? See how close they are now? That's a huge difference. And his blade's already starting to flip over, isn't it? There's still a little bit of pull. Remember, you're going to have that 6 months from now. The more you work on it, the more it'll go away, okay? Everybody see how his elbows pulled apart? Now, you guys all might start crying when you see how far apart all your elbows pull. That's why there they stay together, and the glove hand's almost under. Next frame, it'll be under. There you go. Actually, you turn the body more. See how the right shoulder turned instead of rotation, which is good. Now, I would like, the last thing for you is this back shoulder should be over here at this point. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I'm still not.
And you're still fighting that. That's all right. See how the back shoulder should be past that line at this point? That way, all the weight's over here on his front foot. Some good stuff there, buddy, though. A lot of good stuff. So remember, very, very important for you to practice what? In a station.